Since we have got you, Mr. Rhodes, there's something I can't let you go right now without asking. That is, I'm not going to ask about any Indian cricketer. Something I don't think anybody has really asked you this openly is about someone who was predicted to be your successor, Mr. Abraham Benjamin de Villiers.
That guy.
Many people think that you gave the baton or the throne to him as far as fielding is concerned, and of course he's a superman just like you are. Probably you used to be in the cricket field, and even now, if you go, I'm sure looking at you keeping fit, there's a disciplined lifestyle as we spoke even off camera as well. Do you think he's lived up to the expectation of being the next Jonty Rhodes?
Well, I was frustrated for so long because he was a wicket keeper. I thought he was like the best player and fielder in the world.
You were the very few people who voiced your opinion against him.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, the wicket keeper, you get a lot of deliveries, but you're not going to do something spectacular. You're going to be catching a lot of cricket balls. But in the field, he is a genius. I mean, he really is. And Glenn Maxwell, I think, has similar attributes. He just plucks balls out of the sky. He'll make a run out of nothing. But ABD was, as a cricket player, I mean, obviously batting next level, but as a fielder, he also then got into positions that I never had to field in. So these youngsters, the next generation, they didn't just take the baton or the throne. I think they kicked out all the old philosophies around, okay, Jonty Rhodes is a good fielder, but he fields there. These guys were fielding all the hot spots that, depending on the batter, depending on the innings, what over you were in, those all changed. So you had to be really fluid and adaptable in where you were fielding. And AB, for me, was just an absolute genius in the field. So very frustrating every time he had the gloves on. But he was a genius there too.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, Jonty sir, how does it make you feel? And do you and AB have conversations about cricket, or is it just two mates meeting?
Yeah, cricket is not, if you're an ex-cricket player, cricket doesn't really come into the conversation. It's more around golf, or he wants to come to Goa and learn how to surf. For his YouTube channel, so there's still business, but it's the business side of cricket that he's talking about. So when past cricket players in sort of what I've seen, and I've spent some time with the Australian ex-players when I've done some commentary work in Australia, they don't just talk cricket. I mean, these guys, they have lives, but also to remember that in the sort of start of my career, cricket has now become your lifeblood and your income source. So a lot of the guys, they just escape totally from the game because they're spending 10 months of the year playing in different leagues as well as for their countries. And when you have time off, the last thing you want to do is discuss cricket, I can assure you.